All right, y'all, we back at it again. Madden franchise. We are here to play the Jags for another installment. Now, this is interesting because I've been doing some scouting. I've added a few more prospects that I like to my favorites. So these players are I think some of my favorite players in the draft this year. Pearson, Simmons, Crompton, Jalen Kitchens. I still have to go a bit deeper because all these guys are like first round, second round. And we got to go a bit deeper, second, third round guys to see what we can find over there. But so far, these are the guys that I'm really liking. Obviously, I can't get most of these guys, right? But these are the guys I really like. See then these guys in the mock drafts. What do they say? Well, Hackett is a top 7 projection. Fitzgerald, McCain, like these are all. I guess the players I like, they're all top 15. We're only able to get 2 because we got 2 first round picks this year, and so we just got to do some more scouting, get some more gems later in the draft. Now we're playing the Jags. It's a rainy game. I guess the big thing with the Jags is that they're not really super dynamic, you know. So there we are, first game or first defensive play. Try to limit. Probably gonna run, yeah. There we go. I don't know what ETN is. Good job, Cashman. We have a lot of speed in our linebackers. They're not that good, but they're just really fast. And so here we go. Oh my God. Blown coverage first play. Blown coverage first play. Blown coverage first play. I want to turn some of the volume down for the announcers. I don't know. You got to do better than that. Like I said, Jonathan Owens, probably my worst defensive player so far this year. So many plays that I've seen him do. Bruh, just break up the play. Like, he has no awareness whatsoever. I mean, he's like a 72 and he's 27 years old. So that's an area of focus that we would like to pay attention to, but I haven't seen any real free safeties. I got to really have a session of just scouting, I guess. Maybe have an episode of just scouting and figuring things out. It's really tough in this position, just considering, man. That's wide open. I don't know why Johnson's playing right now. I'm assuming someone's hurt. I'm assuming Jeff Smith is hurt again. Let me look. He's not. Then, or Nico Collins is out. Nico Collins is out. Okay, then so Ross is the number 1. Wait, what happened to my depth chart? Smith is the 1 for now. Let's put Ross as the 2 and Dorsett as the 3. That was a great throw by Davis Mills. Y'all know Davis Mills, we've struggled with accuracy. And so also something I noticed, like I was talking about Kenneth Walker, he's in the NFC, right? So he's probably the runaway favorite for offensive rookie of the year in the NFC. We're in the AFC. So as long as we can be the best in the AFC, we're fine. We're not going to be better than Kenneth Walker, but the best in the AFC is fine. I thought we definitely had the first down there. That was a good pursuit. Yeah, this is going to be tough to pick up, just how they focused in. A quick pass to Aikens should be open or to Pierce, but I'm not sure we might have enough time. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, my God. Bro, yeah, he went after Pierce. After I saw him go that way, it was like, all right. Aikens wide open. You know our rule, we're only allowed to go for it on 4th down once out of like a regular game script. Jordan should be open here. Oh God. That was bad. That was bad, man. That was bad. Yeah, Jordan wasn't open, but nothing else was there, and so I kind of had to force it in. I could have waited and got it to Jeff Smith, but that would be a tough pass, considering we're in the rain and pressure was in my face. Oh, man. Horrendous start so far, guys. Horrendous start. Oh, play action. Oh. I realize in this game as well, Trevor Lawrence is he's a lot more run focused. Like, he will turn up the field and run a lot more sooner than he would in the past. So 3rd and 5, guys. Let's cover 1 so I can roam a bit and it's still man coverage. I feel like they might run. Okay, here we are. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Cashman. We're right there. He's just not good enough for bro. A premier linebacker is picking that off, but he's not good. He's not that good. So man, that sucks. That sucks. I don't know where ETN is. He must be hurt because believe that's Jermichael Hasty. Who's that? The dreads are hiding the back of it, man. The dreads. I don't know if you guys remember the NFL that time when was it Derrick Henry or Marion Barber? Somebody got pulled down by their dreads and was like, "Yo, is that allowed?" And they're like, "Well, if you have your dreads out, like they're just picking us apart with slants." And slants is supposed to be some of the hardest thing, one of the hardest passes to complete in this game. Well, against the computer, I guess, but against me, it's easy. Let's drop a little bit. I feel like they're gonna go for the touchdown here, or it might be a draw. Yeah, that was open too. He can be got. It's just you got to be in the right position and be prepared. This might be a run because it's 2nd and goal, but they've been passing so much so far. Oh, that's a good pass. They got closest to the goal line. Safe throw. On the run is tough, though. Like, we cannot make any on-the-run plays. Well, Davis Mills is not good throwing on the run. All right, guys. He's going to show here, so we want to be right here with him when he comes across the formation. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, my God. Man. That's just a really good throw. That's just a really good throw. There was no real pressure in his face. I think we did a good job coming across the formation and, keeping even that in the back of the end zone was probably open, right? If he just lobbed it was wide open. And we had 3 guys over here, right? Petrie's probably out of position more than anybody because if Stingley's there, Petrie got to be a bit deeper. Or Stingley, they're trying to prevent, It's just a great throw. Can we come back? Yes. This team is not a team with like crazy offensive firepower, right? And their best player, Calvin Ridley, he's out for the year. Next year, they'll probably be a lot more explosive for draft picks that they pick up and maybe free agents. But right now, they're not the most explosive team. Travis Etienne is hurt. I think that's touchdown. Yeah, that's one of my favorite plays in the game. There's the across the formation, lob, a crosser. It's a money play for me. It's one of my money plays. And with John Ross, with the speed and acceleration he has, get inside leverage, he's out. And if he gets a good pass, that was a perfect pass, then he's out of there. And they kind of disrupted each other. Like, it's like he's playing for me. Number 5. He's like, slow down. Let him get it, all right? Let him catch up. And there goes John Ross. This is why we picked him up in free agency. I don't know. More of those, he gets another contract. In a regular situation where we don't trade Brandon Cooks, that's probably something he would do. But, he was too expensive, and we got a 2nd and 3rd round pick for him. So, okay. Oh, man. I was trying to go for the fumble there. That's risky to do when I'm in the last line of defense, but it's Jermichael Hasty. There's a reason why he's a backup. He was a backup to the backup before James Robinson got traded, so that's why I'm trying to mess with him a little bit. Oh. That's Dan Arnold. The Giants could not catch the ball with the Giants. Yeah, it's raining. That's why I keep going for it, but I would like to keep them out of field goal range. They're running here, no question. Yep. Good job, Harris. I would like for Harris to remain as like one of my cornerstones of my defense, but he's only a 68. But he is a 1-year player, so he's still very, very young. Oh, man. Yeah. On this play, I think the only thing I could have done is maybe, not me per se, but maybe went man here. Right? It's just because everyone was bunched up. But man is dangerous out of the bunch, just considering I don't want a wide receiver end up on a linebacker because that could be bad. But just a good play. That's a good play against a poor defense. Maybe a corner blitz or something, having more people over the middle. Best case is field goal right now. Well, best case is turnover. Yeah, he's so much more prone to run in this game, which, I mean, he's athletic for the most part, but, I don't know how accurate that is. Oh, come on. Oh, man. It's so far off him. There's no way we can allow this to happen. Who is that? Connor? Oh, wow. Snoop Connor. I have no idea who this person is, and he just bullied my defense. Okay, so it looked like Denver lost to the Colts. The Colts destroyed me. We beat Denver, so that makes sense. But the Colts won by one score, not even a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor had a great game. You know what I'd like if they brought to the game, if they had fantasy. Well, they do have fantasy implications, but like had a segment where, well, first advanced analytics. I would like to see that, like on 2K, NBA 2K, you have advanced stats like PER, things like that. I'd like for them to have more QBR, A dot, things like that. It'd really add to the game. Maybe a fantasy football section, top fantasy players of the week. Because fantasy is just a prevalent part of the NFL now. Things like that. Maybe even ask players about their fantasy teams or them playing on fantasy teams. You know, oh my God. Guys, if you've been watching, you understand just how much fumbles are a problem in this game. Or just for me, my players. We fumble a lot. And, you know, a game like this is just, oh, gosh. Am I going to have to start to spy? Yo, he's not, like, they're not fumbling. Trevor Lawrence is running through my linebackers. I was going to all-out blitz, but that's not smart. To the running back? Yeah. Man. Kicker missed the extra point. Come on. Good job. There we go. There we go. Good job. At least we keep them. I don't know. They might go for it. I'm up 21-6. Okay, they're kicking a field goal. I think for me, the goal is to score, obviously. But, man, Pierce is not having a good game. Just we haven't had time to really run the ball. Oh, man. Right away. Davis Mills is actually having a pretty good game off of that long catch and run by John Ross. But oh, all right, we got it. Oh, what? We didn't get that? You gotta challenge that, man. No way. Oh my gosh, we didn't get that? We gotta go for it, man. Did I already go for it on fourth down? I don't think I did. All right, we're gonna go for it here. Oh crap, we did. That's our rule. We can't go for it more than once. And we shouldn't have. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Damn. Dog, we are screwed. And this isn't like the... I need to play some man. I need to play some man defense. They are eating my zone alive because I don't have a reliable pass rush. That gives Stingley some opportunities to make plays in man coverage. Oh, man. That was close. Yeah, we play man to the end of this drive just to see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Try to jump a few routes. Because in the rain, they're passing the ball a lot. Oh, man. He got destroyed off the bat. And he scored. That's another risky thing because we have one good corner, not even a great corner. One good corner in Stingley, and everybody else is pretty bad. That's an area of focus for us. Cornerback. They're always wide receivers. We're not really worried about wide receivers. There's always good wide receivers in free agency or in the draft. But cornerbacks, they're cornerbacks as well in free agency. But we're trying to keep our cap down, and we have rules against things in free agency, right? That only certain players we can go after to keep the game interesting. Yeah, drop. Yeah. I'd be lying if I didn't say it wasn't annoying, right? Where, we keep dropping passes or wide open plays that we should make, aren't being made. Go. There's no way. Good job. John Ross should have like over 100 yards already on 2 catches. But that's kind of like why I picked him up, right? His speed. There's three catches, my bad. I would like for him to stay in and block. But he doesn't want to block. Or he can't. I want to block. Whatever. Good throw. Jeff Smith and John Ross have been doing great work today. This is a risky play, but, oh, man. Yeah, we'll throw that away. There's no point. No point in forcing that. That was first down. Jeff Smith, I wish he was going left. Do we have a play going left? Over the middle might be a bit crowded. If he goes deep enough, there's something there. But if not, we're not forcing it. There's nothing there. We're gonna run this and slide. We're not calling timeout because we don't want him to have enough time just in case we don't convert. Oh yeah, good job. That's the first down. Call timeout here. Just a little bit of time winding down. Aikens should be open. This is the toughest part because the play is now. Matter of fact, let's run the ball. We have a timeout left. Oh God, Dorsett will be open really quickly, but I'm not sure if this is a play where he can go right because I feel like it's a zone. Oh no, that is not what I wanted, man. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong play. God damn it. I was supposed to hit no huddle. We gotta go for it, man. We're down 31-6. This has been a terrible goal line. Fucking. This has been terrible. That was horrendous. I don't know, guys. That was horrendous by me. That was just everything was just bad. Just bad. They're gonna run the ball. No way they throw it. It's too risky. I went for the fumble there. They had ball first, so I'd have liked to score there. Maybe going for two, then try to get the ball back and get back in the game. But just horrendous. I should just kick the field goal, I guess. But we're down by so many. Oh man, just bad all around. This is just really difficult. Really difficult. John Ross is having a pretty good day, but a guy that we want to focus on, our offense is supposed to go to, is Dameon Pierce. I don't know. Why does he keep? It's like the computer is doing that. He keeps going. Oh man, 2nd and 8. I gotta pass it. The run defense has been pretty fucking good. All right, this is definitely a place we can run it. We're gonna try to run as much this half. We need a couple turnovers, a couple stops. We got it. They're basically no lanes, man. We have 6 rush yards and on 10 rushes. What? You know how crazy that is, bro? Okay, good job. I normally run left because Laramie Tunsil is there. This just makes the most sense. Makes the most sense. Good job. We're running the ball really well this half. Why didn't we do this earlier? The game would be a lot closer. Inside runs, no outside runs. Too many opportunities for loss of yardage. Good job. Running really well right now. Running the ball down their throats right now. I know we're down a lot, but establish it. Establish it. 2nd and 7. All right, fuck it. We're going to do it inside run. Oh, whoa. I don't want to jostle too much, right? This is a 1-yard gain. Crap. 3rd and long. 3rd and medium. Okay. Oh my God. Why would you? He went so freaking high. Oh man, they got right through there. I thought we'd be able to delay it a little bit, but he got right through there. All right. 2nd and long. Let's see what happens here. Money play. Just out of range. It was there. It just wasn't a good pass. That's the thing when you lob, right? It's risky. Smith should be open. There we go. Oh man. We got to go for it, bro. We're down so much. Crap. It's open, man. There we go. Man, again, that's the shot money play. They have one side of the field. There's nobody over there. If that safety moves, then it's there every single time, man. Every single time. And just a good lob. Against somebody as fast as John Ross, it's easy pickings every time. Oh, my gosh. Yo, what is happening, bro? If we can get a few stops, then we could get back in the game because their defense isn't anything to write home about. Okay. Yo. How is he, bro? He takes off immediately. I'm tempted to put a spy here, but come on, who is this guy? They're gonna run this? That's interesting. Oh my gosh, how fast is he, bro? What the hell? Cashman is like a 90 speed. Like what the heck? Thought we'd get to him on a sack there. Let's blitz. We haven't blitzed all game, bro. Let's blitz. Oh, I bet our cornerback is picking that off. Blitz on third down. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Good job. That was great. Stingley was on him. He could have went over the middle here, but I guess when he looked there, he could have just waited and stayed in the pocket. Nobody's coming after him. Only place he could have went over the middle to Christian Kirk. He probably would have gotten it. But I don't know. Or go over the top against Stingley to Zay Jones, because Zay Jones technically had to step on Stingley. Stingley has great catch-up speed. Great defense, y'all. Great defense. Maybe I should blitz more. I don't blitz. We're going to have to go for 2 next time, because I don't know what's going on with my kicker. I think because of the rain, but it's just wildly inaccurate right now. Like, they're just getting through the line so fast. I had 17 rushes, only 42 yards. So this isn't a money play, because I don't think that safety's moving. So I got to get him early. Yeah. John Ross is having a hell of a day. He has 6 catches for 170 yards, man. A hell of a day. Yeah, we kind of got to pick up the pace, but yeah. I was hoping I could like slip through there. Probably get Pierce a touchdown this game. Yeah, they're gonna just call pass plays right now, just considering how much we're down, and it's the fourth quarter. But come on, if we get 9-yard runs, we're down so many scores. Holy crap! Ross should be open. If it's his zone, Dorsett might be open. Let's see. He didn't catch that. They did the same thing where they don't drag their feet. I feel like it seems like only really good receivers do that. The other one's just like, we're in college still. What the hell, bro? Drag your feet, bro. I love running the ball, bro. I love running the ball. Is there ever a time I would get rid of Dameon Pierce? I don't know. I don't see it happening because Dameon Pierce is an 80, and he's so physical. Right? He's so physical. He breaks a lot of tackles. I really like Dameon Pierce. I just don't think in today's NFL, the running back should be the focus of your offense necessarily. Oh, come on. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Of course. Every time, man. Every time. Every time. I thought we could have scored there, and like, God, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's exactly what we needed. We didn't get it. Oh, no way! A guy that I don't think most NFL players know who he is just ran right up through the middle of my defense. Guys, obviously game is over, but crap, man. Ah, no resistance. No resistance. I like Davis Mills having a clean game. I realize, like, more than any... Oh, fuck. I did not mean to lob that right there. More than anything that hurts a quarterback are interceptions in this game. Interceptions hurts a quarterback so much in regards to just his standing and how they're viewed. John Ross is about to go over like 200 yards. Good job, Smith. Oh, my God. This like, I, what do I do here? Like, they punch everything out, like, every time. Do I have to bring the fumbles down a little bit? Like, this is insane. Bro. Yo, who is this? Is this Todd Gurley? Like, man, we've had so many turnovers, bro. They have 188 yards rushing. Jacksonville Jaguars, without Travis Etienne, mind you. Just a bad game all around. Davis Mills had a pretty good game. John Ross had an amazing game, but that doesn't matter. Like, those aren't players that we're necessarily trying to build on this year. I mean, Davis Mills, he has some inaccurate throws from here time and time, every now and again, but let's see. Good job. We would like to get the ball back and be able to do something. I mean, they might pass here to ice the game. If they get the first down, I'm not going to call timeout. But yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not sure they're trying to score again, but just running the ball. Yeah. As much as we're going for fumbles, it's just not working. Just not working. Oh, man. Yeah. It's not like we're out of the playoffs or anything. I mean, I don't expect to make the playoffs. But Jacksonville, man. They're not good at all. And yeah, so Davis Mills had a pretty good game, right? Outside of completion percentage, 60%, we'd like it to be 60, 65, higher than that. No interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Damian Pierce ended up having a decent game, just fumbled. And John Ross had a fantastic game, 7 for 189 and 2. He's pretty much carrying our passing game. Jeff Smith had a couple drops. Everybody had a drop and fumble. It's just, God. We just have to get better. We just have to get better. I think we wanted 150 rushing yards. Just chalk it up and move on, bro. -3 run block, -3 run block finesse next game. That's fine. Just going to advance. We're on bye next week. We're on bye, so we can get through the bye for this episode as well. Probably just do some scouting, right? Do some scouting. Got some players ready to negotiate. John Ross might have gotten himself a contract with that game. So he wants a 2-year contract with a bonus of $1 million and salary of 2.9. I don't know how much John Ross is going to develop as a wide receiver going forward. John Mechie comes back next year. I would like for him to be on the field. I don't know. It depends on where we are, who we draft, etc. John Ross is the firepower that we have. I don't mind a 2-year deal. I think he's valuable. He just has to get better in regards to catching the ball. Over the season, maybe he does. A 2-year deal should not be bad. And so we're going to bring him back for 2 years. Whoa, he says he doesn't want it. Dude, I don't think anyone else is giving you a contract. Jonathan Owens, I would rather not bring him back. Philip Dorsett, he's not interested. Okoronkwo was interested. I give him like a 1-year deal. Yeah, I give him a 1-year deal just to have some depth. Burkhead, you can go. Chris Moore, you can go. I don't really care for Akins, Howard. Cashman, definitely want to bring him back for like. I want to re-sign him to a long term. Like, I wanted to keep him. Got a lot of guys. Most of these guys I don't care for. But what are we gonna do? Team bonding retreat, self scouting, plus morale, plus XP minus stamina, plus awareness minus stamina. Let's just stay grinding. How about that? That's what we need. Yeah, sure. Whatever. They'll be all right. Scouting. Let's look at some of the prospects. So we gotten a bit more for some of the prospects. Langford, we gotten a bit more from. It's looking like deep accuracy. He's looking decent. Like I said, my main issue with him is just throw power. His speed is great. Acceleration is great. His throw power is what I worry about. Where he is kind of an option. Kinda. I don't know. The guys that I like, Connor Scott. How is he? They're saying like all the run things are pretty good. His play action is really good though. That's a plus. Channing Crumpton, elite speed, great acceleration, probably. Tackle is great. Play recognition, block shedding is pretty good. Pursuit is meh. Getting him in the late first round might be a good deal. I mean, I do have Harris that George Simmons as well. Somebody I saw, great speed. Catching is not that good. Man coverage is pretty good. Tackle isn't that good. So he's an option. Aries Everett, great speed, great tackle, hit power. Just don't have really any power moves. But again, it's early. Let's look at some more prospects. We got to go a bit deeper, right? Like round 2 there, like players like that. We're looking for some size, a big play wide receiver. Well, let's look at this guy, D'Angelo Keys. Acceleration, great. Speed, good to great. Skills, he is, okay, look at him. He is 5'10", 178. So he may be he's a deep threat. Deep route, B. He's an option. I like him. He may be a John Ross replacement. We don't draft like slow guys. Let's look at this guy, 6'3", Texas A&M. Acceleration good to great. Speed marginal to decent. He can't catch. He's not fast. Not much to love there. Matthew Thomas, 6'1", 202. His catching is an F, and he's not fast. He's not somebody we're looking at, even though his size is decent. Leon Morrison. Acceleration, great to elite. Speed is decent to solid, but nothing else there to really like. Ashton Watford. No speed, can't catch. It's spectacular catch, I guess, but Terrence Hardesty. Speed is decent. Nothing really there, man. Javante Brownlee. Catching traffic is pretty bad. Acceleration good to great, but just, nothing there. Derek Waters. Slow and can't catch. Big body guy that really can't do anything else. Derek McClain. Slow and can't catch. Deion Roach. Not slow, but can't catch. Can't run routes. Thomas Davis. We're going really deep now. Speed is great to elite, but it's really weak. Let's see. Scouting report. No issues climbing the ladder. Excels at creating yards after the catch. He drops the ball a lot, but his speed is great to elite. How tall is he? He's 6 foot, 187. I don't know. He's intriguing. Nicholas Watson. Let's see. Just slow, but he's 6'4". If he had elite speed, then it's somebody we'd look at just because of the size. Denard Kramer. He's been on the rise. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So this guy. Acceleration, great to elite. Speed, great to elite. He is 5'10", 184. So I'll remove Thomas Davis because he's better. He's a better Thomas Davis, pretty much. So we're going to have him on our list as a possible guy we could draft. Just a little speed demon. It just looks like he's probably not going to be a great catcher of the football. We're not really looking for tight ends right now. Let's look at some tackles. Alexander Hackney. He's another round 1 guy. A, B, B so far. Look at Jerome Poole. Round 3 or 4 guy. A, we just don't have enough here yet. That's the thing. For a lot of these guys, we don't have enough to go like deep scouting, but we'll come back to it. All right, let's do some weekly strategy. All right, guys. It's been 2 games now since Stigley got an interception. I need him to get back to it, man. Maybe got to play some more man so that he can make plays on that one. Let's do some upgrades here. Don't really care about any of these guys. Kenyon Green. Yeah. Skip that as a pass protector. Yeah, I know morale and stamina is down just because whatever. Jonathan Owens, I do not care about Jonathan Owens. He's just bad no matter where you upgrade him. Davis Mills, let's get strong arm, man. All right, and then we work on accuracy. You'd love to see it. Well, I guess a lot of people got 500 experience points. That's why so many randoms. More man. Just needs Stingley to just be a great man corner. All right, guys. End of the bye week. We're headed to week 7. Okay. That's probably the end of the episode, guys. This one, we didn't have a great game against Jacksonville. Damian Pierce didn't have another touchdown, so I'm not sure how far he moved up in regards to just rookie of the year. Davis Mills had a good game. I think he's been having a great season. Next episode, we're doing some more scouting. Hopefully some more is unlocked, and then we're playing the Raiders. So stay tuned next episode. We're 2-3. The goal is not to really make the playoffs, but we're just trying to get some players in the Pro Bowl, some awards, things like that. And yeah, guys. So I'll see you in the next episode, man. Peace.